Johnny, it's almost showtime here. You ready?
What do you think? This hat? Or this hat? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one?
Johnny, you're not even in the episode tonight.
Some things are more important than just the show.
Not to me, Johnny. Not to me. That one. Let's do the show.
The last show on Earth is filmed before a live studio audience.
Broadcasting live from the old Winchester Mansion on the east side of spooky Madison, Wisconsin. It's the last show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight, Nate and Johnny have to spend the night in a haunted house. And special guest Morgan Shudders. But now, the man who puts the goo in ghoul, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell. It was a night just like tonight. Oh, sorry, I mean it is a night just like tonight. That's how I usually start the show, is that right? Yeah, I think I got it. Sorry, I guess I'm a little discombobulated because tonight we're here in the old Winchester Mansion on Madison's spooky east side because Johnny's great-uncle Wilfred P. Winchester dropped dead. I mean, sorry for your loss, Johnny. But Johnny's loss is also Johnny's gain because old Wilf left this old mansion to him and his will. But there was a provision in the will that in order to claim it, Johnny must first spend a night in the mansion. No big deal, right? I mean, sure, people say that it's haunted, but people also say could care less when they mean couldn't care less. So why would I believe that? Are there inexplicable cold spots all around the house? Yes, it's an old and drafty house. Have we heard intermittent chain rattling? Definitely. But this mansion is off the chain. So maybe that's why. Are there occasionally faint screams? Sure, but at least they're faint, right? Did a loud whisper say, "Get out," when we arrived? Absolutely. Oh shit, this place is haunted. Oh well, I mean, we've got a ghost at our studio too. Morgan Shudders. But she's like a friendly ghost, like Casper. You know how they always say that ghosts haunt a place because they have unfinished business? I never knew what that meant until I started hearing ads on podcasts for Casper mattresses. Guess he finally finished that business. I hope he can rest now. I mean, I know I can on my new Casper mattress. Just the right sink and just the right bounce. One time several years ago, we had this terrible mattress, you know, one of those that had apparently been slept on right in the middle for like years by a grizzly bear or something. So there's like a visible slope to the middle. Just the wrong sink, just the wrong bounce, you could say. It was like a giant stale pita without the pocket. Anyway, we couldn't afford a new mattress, so we went to Costco, that's Cost Company, and bought one of those memory foam mattress toppers, which I was hesitant about because I don't need a mattress topper all up in my business. And it remembers everything. Like, let it go, mattress topper. But we bought it and took it out of the tiny box and watched it swell up like one of those sponge dinosaurs that come in a little plastic capsule. You guys remember those?
Yeah.
The only toys Tylenol ever made. That'd be pretty amazing if those mattresses came packed in a big plastic capsule that you had to put in your bathtub or something. And you gotta let it dry for like 6 weeks. Very convenient. Call me Casper. Anyway, this mattress topper we got stinks. Like, I mean, smells very bad. Like, chemically. Like you're sleeping under somebody's sink. Which, yeah, that can be cozy, but it smells like Drano and bleach down there. There's no way around it. So, the first night we actually slept on this thing. Hold on. I actually think this is another edition of Shocking Admissions.
Shocking admission. Shocking admission. Shocking admission.
A memory foam mattress topper gave my wife and me an explosive diarrhea.
Shocking admission. Shocking admission. Shocking admission.
Yeah, that's right. And I have to tell you, we are not diarrhea people, okay? I want to make that perfectly clear. It was in our wedding vows, actually. So now this fucking chemical pad is making liars out of us both. We almost got a divorce. But instead, the next morning, I just rolled up that son of a bitch, which was super tough. It's like stuffing one of those little dinosaur sponges back in the capsule. I tied these two ridiculous old ropes around it to make it even slightly manageable. I show up to Costco, wild-eyed, no sleep, fresh diarrhea, and this huge bundle on my back. I must have looked like the old man on the Led Zeppelin 4 album cover. I flop it on the counter and I say, "I need to return this." And the lady's like, "Oh, what's wrong with it?" And I reply, "Gave my wife and I diarrhea." And she says, "But are you..." "Joyce, we are not diarrhea people." You know who else isn't a diarrhea people? It's my daughter, Wes Clementine, who is the star of an advice segment on the show that we like to call Ask a Baby. Hey baby, I'm addicted to social media. How do I unplug, staring at my phone in Philly? Well baby, what do you think?
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Don't forget to breathe, and to blink, and to eat, and to drink fluids, and pump blood throughout your body. Oh shit, there's a lot to remember. No wonder you're so stressed out all the time. Welcome to my Week in Review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Sunday, I ran Wes's picture through one of those aging apps, and wow, she really does look like her mother. On Tuesday, while playing disc golf, I got a birdie on hole 17, a turkey specifically, and you know, it really does look like a hand. On Wednesday, I showed Wes the video of me stuffing 25 grapes into my mouth. She loved it and wanted to try it herself. I was worried about it, but who am I to stop her? Turns out there's nothing to worry about. She only got 11, not even close to beating me. That's my Week in Review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week. Wolf Out TV. It's not a bison in a grocery store. It's not just a bucket of cold cuts. It's not a bag of boxes of bags. It's not a mouth that opens to reveal a somehow bigger mouth. Or a tire in a phone booth. It's not a sandwich that reminds you of your vice principal. It's a turtle riding another turtle, like a horsey. It's a painting of somebody taking a photograph of a painting. It's a sunset as seen reflected in the glossy pages of a ladies' magazine. It's 10 or 11 paper clips banging around inside a pencil sharpener. It's one of those old-timey suitcases filled with tickles. Wolf Out TV will make you laugh. Am I saying that right?
Time for a snow walk!
Tiger Puddington, Inspector. This week, the old Winchester Mansion.
Hi, I'm Tiger Puddington, Inspector. On this week's show, we're here inside the old Winchester Mansion in Madison, Wisconsin. Legend has it, this place has ghosts. I'm sure there's more to the legend than that, but my Wi-Fi was out this morning due to a billing issue, so I ran out of time to research, and I also don't own a computer. I usually go to the library, but I've been banned due to a sleeping in the self-help section for several weeks issue. But enough about me. Let's talk to the soon-to-be owner of this mansion, Johnny Fisher.
Hi, Tiger. Thanks for coming.
I truly have nowhere else to be. So how can I help?
Well, I'm inheriting this house, but I've heard it's haunted.
So how can I help you?
Well, I thought you could inspect my Spectre.
Whoa, what? Oh, right, I'm the Spectre Inspector.
Right, that's why I called the show.
So, I noticed that there are a lot of rooms in this place.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the ghost would be.
Ghosts? Oh, right. I guess I just mean that it looks like you'll have a lot of places to crash.
Yeah, I guess.
Like you, or anyone really, could just roll out a sleeping bag and just snooze.
Yep.
Cool. Big place like this, you'll probably need a butler.
I don't think I need a butler.
Johnny, I guess what I'm getting at is...
Well, you want to crash here and be my butler?
Okay, I'll do it. But for now, let's gab ghosts. I'd like to run some basic Spectre checks and see what I can find.
Okay, but I want to make something perfect.
I'll need some privacy for this. I can't concentrate with you here trying to hammer out the details of our new business relationship.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
Take out this thing here and, okay, there appears to be a dead spot right around... Oh, I got a signal, okay. I'm barely getting service anywhere in the house right now, but I got one bar if I stand right here, and I gotta text my mom, so hang on. Mom, pick me up, please. XOXOXO. And send. Oh, look at that. They've got a landline right here. Huh. Anyways, I've designed this paranormal energy scanner from items I found in free boxes. I call it the Spectre Inspector Spectre Detector. So, let's just fire this up here. Let's see. I broke my glasses, so I'm having trouble reading the, thanks. Alright, let's enter the date. Oh, what is it, August already? Man, summer is flying. Huh, well. Looks like this thing's on the fritz. I mean, which is too bad. This machine is the only way I could possibly see if there are ghosts or ghouls or specters or poltergeists. Oh, I got it, it's a poltergeist. Oh shit, it's a poltergeist. All right, everybody, after the break, I'll be outside crying in my mom's Jeep Cherokee. Stick around. Ah!
Wigs, we got 'em. Wigs, you want 'em. Wigs, we've got all the wigs. Wigs, we got 'em. Wigs, you want 'em. Wigs, we've got all the wigs.
back to episode night of The Last Show on Earth. Our guest tonight is Casper the Friendly Ghost Expert, all the way from Akron, Ohio. Please help me welcome...
Nate, I just heard from Tiger Puddington's people that, well, it's his mom, but that we have a
Spit it out, Johnny.
poltergeist.
Oh man, should we summon Morgan Shudders?
I think so.
Alright, change of plans. We're not actually going to talk to the boring Casper guy over here. Sorry. Instead, we're going to have the ghost of Wolfout Studios herself, Morgan Shudders, come by. I call a seance.
Seance!
Okay, how do we do this again?
I think we just close our eyes and touch hands and sing a song.
What song?
The ghost song.
Oh, the ghost song, right, okay. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hung. Oh, everyone, please help me welcome Morgan Shudders to the show.
Hey Nate, good to see you.
Yeah, and good to mostly see you.
That's offensive, Nate.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, yeah, that's actually very funny.
Thanks. You know, I got a little burnt out from just haunting, so I decided to try my hand at comedy.
Oh, from spooks to goofs.
Yeah, from spooks to goofs. I like that. Can I use that?
I'd prefer it if you didn't. So, what kind of comedy are you doing?
Stand-up comedy.
More like float-up comedy. You can have that one.
So what's up? I saw you put poltergeist in the subject field of your seance. Are we watching a movie?
No, actually, this mansion has a poltergeist, and we'd really like to get rid of it.
Too bad. I love movies, especially from the 80s and 90s, but yeah, poltergeists are pretty annoying.
Yeah, that's what the movie's about, actually. It was originally called Poltergeist, The Annoyance.
Really?
I don't know.
Let's just talk about this poltergeist.
Good call. So, can you help us maybe exorcise this poltergeist?
Well, a ghost can't exorcise a poltergeist. That's a priest's job. But I could talk to it, see if it can negotiate at all.
Oh, awesome. While you're at it, try to get us some more marbles in the deal.
What?
Never mind. You just do what you were going to do. Do you have a wand or something?
A wand?
Like a specter scepter?
No.
I mean, I'd respect a specter scepter and honestly expect a scepter.
Hey, Vicky, it's Morgan. Yeah, Morgan Shudders. How are you? Oh, good. How are those chains working out for you? Oh, but I bet your arms are ripped. Anyway, the reason I'm calling is because I was wondering if you were still in touch with that Winchester Mansion poltergeist. Oh, great. Do you think you could transfer me? Thanks, Vicky. I owe you one. I'm being transferred.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, yes. This is Morgan Shudders. Say, a coworker of mine just inherited the mansion you're haunting. I was wondering if you'd consider not throwing his stuff all over the place? Uh-huh. Right. Got it. Okay, bye.
What did it say?
It said it would quit poltergeisting if I defeated it in a ghost-themed quiz.
Ghost themed, eh? Hey, you said you love movies from the 80s and 90s, right?
Do I? Yes, I do.
Great, then I think we're gonna be just fine as long as it holds up its side of the deal.
What if it doesn't?
Well, then we'll take it to court.
What court?
Nate Court!
What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court.
So, while I was sitting in my chambers, I was thinking about the case and thinking about the very concept of ownership. And who are we to claim ownership over any object, in this world that we share with the other animals and plants and rocks? And really, who really owns a car, And then I realized what my friend Mike meant when he said special brownies. So, it turns out your mom owns the car. Guilty. Ghost Quiz is, of course, the trivia game all about the 1990 supernatural romance film Ghost. our very own Morgan Shudders will be going against the Winchester Poltergeist. And this one's for all the marbles. Oh, Johnny, I forgot to tell you. I found some more marbles in the closet upstairs.
Cool.
Anyways, tonight's quiz is a true or false quiz. You each have novelty-sized playing cards, and you're going to hold up a red ace for true and a black ace for false. Does that sound good? Keep track of your points, because I probably won't. There are 5 questions. The first question begins now. In the 1990 film Ghost, what are the 2 main characters... Wait, this is true or false, sorry. In the 1990 film Ghost, the 2 main characters are named Carl and Katie. Put up your answers. And you both put up black. That's false. You are both correct. It's Sam and Molly. Number 2. Patrick Swayze's character Sam was a banker. True or false? Both false. Both wrong. He was a banker. Sometimes true answers aren't exciting, but they're true. In the 1990 film Ghost, the fictitious name that Carl, the man who had Sam killed, uses to open a secret bank account was Oda Mae Brown. True and false. Ooh, it finally split. It was false. The real name was Rita Miller. Okay. Number 4. The actor who played pseudo-psychic turned psychic, Oda Mae Brown, Whoopi Goldberg, was once romantically involved with Ted Danson 4 years after they met on The Tonight Show. Poltergeist says false. Morgan says true. It's false. They met on the Arsenio Hall show. The rest of it was true. Number 5, the final question. What do we have scores on the doors? We've got 3 for the Poltergeist, 1 for Morgan Shudders here. This is not looking good for your house, Johnny. Number 5, Whoopi Goldberg, aka Karen Johnson, aka Oda Mae Brown, has eyebrows. True or false? True. This one's worth 20 points. I'm just kidding. False. She does not. Alright, it looks like, who won? Poltergeist won. I guess he's poltergeist gonna poltergeist. You know what I mean? Alright, well that's been our show, everybody. I want to thank Morgan Shudders for coming on. And I want to apologize, of course, to Casper the Friendly Ghost expert, Casper Fredrickson. We'll get you on real soon, okay, buddy? Big thanks, as always, to the lastest crew on Earth, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Enzard made the music for tonight's show. Tyler is Bongo Frontier on Instagram, and Finn is Bongo Funtier on Elo. For more episodes of this show, go to thelastshowonEarth.org and go to wolfout.tv for other hot content. And of course, we are Wolfout TV all over this web we call worldwide, so go look us up on google.com. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps. Remember, we're watching you too. And as Patrick Swayze always said in the 1990 paranormal romance film Ghost, nobody puts baby in the corner. Be excellent to each other. Bye-bye.